Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another deep dive video. Today we're going to take a look at the brand new BMW M5. So let's grab the camera and let's go for a little walk around of this exciting new product. So here we go, a little walk and talk deep dive of the new BMW M5. Now if you're an avid viewer of the channel, you'll know this is the exact car we took into the middle of Wales and filmed my first drive impressions on. Now if you haven't seen that video, use the link in the top of the screen to go and check that one out. Today we're going to take a real little, deep dive, but walk around the car and show you some of the bits that we may have missed on the main review video. Now this particular car is finished in carbon black with, you'll see in a second, the incredible red interior. The new M5 starts at just over £111,000, uses a twin turbocharged V8 engine up front, bank of batteries, hybrid system, over 700 horsepower, you know the score. It's a very, very capable, incredibly fast car. But we're going to take a look at some of the more intricate details. And since I actually filmed this car, it's been fitted with the full carbon fibre M Performance body kit, which we need to have a look at as well. So it's based, of course, on the new BMW 5 Series. So you've got the new design to the front lights here, which I think actually kind of resemble the E60. I don't know whether I'm the only one that's saying that, but you see this little flick up here? I think that is really cool and resembles E60. Up front we've got the iconic glow kidney grills here, which light up along here, which I think add a really, really cool element to the car. I just think it looks phenomenal, to be honest. And now with the carbon kit down the front, so the carbon kit gives you this split carbon fibre front splitter here with the carbon that runs round the edges here. Just adds a little bit more aggression, I think, to an already incredibly aggressive looking car. Of course you've got huge intakes here to feed that enormous V8. I mean, look at the size of that, you can get your whole hand in there. I just think this new design to the lights as well is really, really cool. And the more you look at it, the more design details you notice. So like the split here on the bonnet running all the way up down to the roundel, the split design down here. Now you're seeing this on an awful lot of products now, but I think it looks fabulous. If we move along the side, we've got this design of alloy wheel. These are 20s on the front and I believe 21s on the rear, but you're going to get the red caliper in here. All this intricate detail on the wheels, really cool. You can also see the air curtain from the front here, which funnels all the way along the side, keeping the brakes cool. And then the side profile itself, wow, super aggressive, traditional saloon. You've got a really imposing power line that runs swage line along here. The flush door handles, really cool. Of course we'll look at the interior shortly. The carbon fibre M wing mirrors, the carbon roof as well, really cool. And then this is the addition, the M Performance bit, the really aggressive M Performance carbon fibre side skirt. Moving around to the rear on the Hofmeister King here, M5 designation. This is something that BMW are doing on a lot of their new products. I mean, around the rear, super, super aggressive, especially with this truly enormous carbon fibre, almost rear diffuser element. So you've got carbon both sides as well. Reverse light is directly in the middle like a racing car. You then got the wraparound LED lights either side, really, really nice. And then the M Performance exhaust here with rifling effects in there. Don't know whether you can see that. M5 designation across the top and then tipped in carbon too. Really, really cool. Let's just show you the boot real quick as well. I've got the keys in my pocket. Let's just open the car up and then show you what it's really like back here. Of course, electronically folding tailgate. Of course, you can also get the touring, which we will feature very, very soon. But in the back here, you've got room for all your charging cables and stuff. But it's a huge, huge boot, and you can also drop the rear seats using these toggles here. Just drop the boot back down. But yeah, I mean, this carbon diffuser along here is so aggressive with the exhausts in there. Carbon fibre lip spoiler too, really nice. And let's just peek the rear as well, because of course being an M5 it has to be nice and practical. I mean, this interior is absolutely incredible. You've got the Bowers and Wilkins sound system here, which is really nice metal grating here, and then something really cool is the air conditioning controls and so on for the rear. So you've got heated seats here, the air conditioning is here, but it's all touchscreen on this little pad here. Really, really nice. Down in the centre as well, we've got an armrest with 2 cup holders. Really, really cool. I mean, look at the backs of those seats as well with M designation on here. You've also got a USB-C port in there too, another 2 USB-C ports in the centre. But yeah, really, really cool. We'll quickly have a look from the passenger side at the interior. Take a look at these seats. They are incredible with the split, the red, the black, the M5 designation here too. Really nice. I love this stepped approach to the dashboard. But anyway, let's go and jump into the driver's seat and take a real look in there. Because of course, you're going to be driving your M5. It's a super, super important bit of the car. So let's jump in here and take a look around and how everything's laid out. So let's start, as we do with the deep dive, on the right hand side here with what's going on here. So of course your window controls here, you've got window blinds as well, so press that button and then round the back, can you see that? The window blind across the rear window, really cool. Obviously your window, wind mirror controls are all down here too. Your memory seat functions are here, bathed in this really nice ambient lighting, really cool. Of course the Bowers & Wilkins sound system here too. And down here you've got a boot release here, and then on the right hand side here you've got all of your light controls and a release. Quite an interesting one actually with the M5, because it's a hybrid. The fuel tank is pressurized, so you have to press this button here to unlock the fuel filler cap before you can open it. Steering wheel is this really nice M flat bottom wheel with the M stitching throughout. The big large M buttons here and here. Huge paddles behind the steering wheel as well. Right hand side of the steering wheel you've got all your media controls and so on. Left hand side all your driving controls, so for example your cruise control, your adaptive cruise, your speed limiter and all that stuff. Something really cool as well, look at the ambient lighting across here with the M logo, the M colours right across the dash. It's all haptic touch sensitive as well, really, really nice. We've got the latest version of BMW's operating system. I believe this is OS 9 with full Android Auto and Apple CarPlay functionality on there as well, really cool. As I mentioned, I really like this extra trim along here, the way that it sort of is 3D effect with the ambient lighting across here. You can get this trim in carbon fibre as well, which would be really, really cool. Down in the centre we've still got the red start button. We've got the driving mode, so your drive, neutral, reverse, handbrake, auto hold. The iDrive controller still down here as well. This is disappearing quite quickly. Everything is now touchscreen on here. Of course this is still touchscreen, but you've still got a traditional iDrive controller, and it's actually got the M logo in the center there. Really cool. Volume control is here, and then we'll touch on all of the driving modes because there are quite a lot in a second. You've then got cup holders down here, some wireless charging pads here, a heads-up display directly in front of you. But now let's talk setup. So here we have many, many modes, as you can see. So if I click on setup down the center, here are all the different ways that you configure the car. So your drivetrain, you've got comfort, sport, sport plus. Energy recovery, you can have mid, minimum or maximum. So that's when you lift off the brake, you get the regen brake effect, which hybrids have. Drive logic is the gearbox. Obviously I can't change that at the minute because we are in park. Your chassis, so your damping, etc. is all done here. Your steering, so you can weight up the steering if you wanted to. Your brake feel as well. And also, if you want to drop it into 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive sport, you can do that here as well. I wouldn't recommend that for the road at all. You've then got your M sound here, which again is just a really cool thing to be able to change to make the exhaust sound louder or quieter. We've then got a different mode here. So we've got a different sort of modes for the hybrid system. So Dynamic Plus focuses on maximum drive power, but only for short distances. Dynamic is kind of the same, but just a touch less. Hybrid is your standard mode. It will just focus on efficiency and hybrid. Electric obviously kind of says what it is, pure electric mode. And then eDrive control, just sort of, you can change this and it gives a reading on if you want to use 100% of the battery, 50%, etc, etc, etc in there. But of course you can save all these modes to your M modes here as well, just like you could before. It's really, really a lovely dashboard here, the M specific here with the M colours across there. Really cool to behold. It is just a fabulous, fabulous place to sit in here. I love these seats, and as you say, I have driven this car. It is an absolute joy to drive. It is supremely fast, incredible thing to drive. So if you want any more information on the new BMW M5 or any BMW for that matter, please use the link in the description of this video to get in contact with your local Sytner BMW retailer. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel for plenty more content to come, and I will see you guys again very, very soon.